How you feeling today?
Oh, I'm feeling good. Lost my voice yelling in the Superdome yesterday, but doing well. And now we got a short week, and the teams don't get any easier from here.
I was wondering about that on the game-winning drive, how loud it was, because I could hear you like you were yelling. Like, how loud was it trying to call a play?
Yeah, that was the loudest game I've ever played in, college, pro. I played in Seattle 3 times, played in the Superdome multiple times before that, but for whatever reason, that was just different. It was louder. After the first drive of the game, I was regretting that we hadn't used the silent cadence under center in practice all week because I was screaming, and my voice cracked a bunch like a high schooler. So I was just screaming at the top of my lungs, and it was just different than any other game I'd played in.
You weren't looking at anybody else other than Kyle Rudolph, so I'm assuming that play was designed for him.
Well, based on the defensive look and with the all-out blitz they brought, the ball had to go to him. Obviously, with other looks, it would have been different, but ball went to him, and at that point, it's just mano-a-mano. One-on-one, and the ball goes up, and you hope your guy can go get the rebound, and he certainly did.
What did you think when now they obviously review all scoring plays, but then they were looking at pass interference?
Yeah, with the way the game had gone, I expected it to be he didn't get 2 feet in, or he didn't complete the catch, or there was pass interference, and we're going to have a 10-minute review, and that's what I was expecting. So I actually, went over to the sideline and sat down on the bench thinking that they were going to take 10 minutes to talk about it. And then Kevin Stefanski came over after about 20 seconds and said, "Kirk, we won the game." And I looked up and saw that it looked like a post game scene. So I thought, all right, that's good enough for me. So it was certainly a unique ending.
Do you understand pass interference any better this year than you did last year?
I do think that the ability to, in a really crucial moment, go back and look at it has proven valuable this year. There have been a couple times where I've been glad that Coach Zimmer's been able to throw a flag to at least try to get it right if there's a chance to. But there's been other times where, we didn't challenge and I would have liked it, or it just proves ridiculous a little bit when there really wasn't enough to go off of, but we're going to take 5 to 10 minutes to talk about it. But all in all, it hasn't changed a lot, but I don't know that it's made it a lot worse either.
What was the house like when you got back home?
Yeah, my boys were asleep, but it was great to get home. My wife was on cloud 9, and that's life in the NFL. I mean, it is every single week. Certainly in the playoffs, but even the regular season, it's the highest of highs, the lowest of lows if you win or lose. And when you get back to your phone after the game and you got 200 text messages,
wow.
It's fun, it's special, and you just are reminded of all the people in your life who are not just watching, but they're really in your corner and cheering you on.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune into Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV. Stream for free on BR Live or download the Dan Patrick Show app.